giving you accountability. If you're a foundation, you don't need to give anybody accountability. Like Bereket, for example, is a foundation. It's a registered foundation. When you put money in the foundation use that money. If there is excess, they will use that money to reach out to other poor people in the society. So people, you cannot be asking them what they do with money. But someone who is not a foundation, okay, you can only have a target. People are need this amount for this particular thing. And people get that amount, they give you that amount. When that amount is sufficient, you make them know. That's transparency. Thank you guys, I'll ask for this amount, I got this amount, and then we move on. But it's like all the money they got in Access Bank is not enough. Are you telling me that if they had told us what they have in Access Bank, maybe that would have even been enough to hire other lawyers and every other person? But I see a practice of, they have seen how much the public want just from Mohbad. So they are trying to use that to condition people and extort the people. That, okay, they are conditioning what you want. If you want this, then you're going to pay. You're going to do this. If you're not paying, then you don't want justice. And because people want justice, then they will pay. That's manipulation. It's manipulation.
But Bukky said they have
it covers everything.
But Bukky said they have removed Muyiwa from the GoFundMe.
They just changed his name. It's still his account. It's still his account. And Bukky is being used. She's being used. She doesn't know. And I think she too, I begin to see that she have like an interest. Okay, like this is what I'm suspecting behind the scene. I'm suspecting that maybe Muyiwa will be telling them that, come, you know, many people are knocking on my door. Like, if you want to be close to the family, I mean, it's going to be your own good. It's an advantage for you. You're going to do your content. You'll be close to the family. Okay? But if you're not cooperating with us, and then we'll do away with you. I'm sure someone like me will be very hard behind the scene. That's why they are pampering him. This man has been proven, not to be efficient enough. Not to drive all of us by what we want. Okay? But they are pampering him. Gracie will speak well of him because that is what establishes ground. Bukky will speak well of him because that is what establishes ground. And all of this remain problem that anybody who comes in is going to face. But in midst of all of this problem, we'll keep struggling to push it out.
Can they remove his security number from that GoFundMe and put another person?
You know, they are going to be saying that he's the closest to Baba, he's the family. Are we saying that some people cannot be trusted more than your families?
Abio.
Can't your family dump you? Your family can dupe you. They can't.
Fast.
Yeah, so it's all about working with trusted people anyway. But for me, it's the games that they are playing. I want the public to, whatever they are doing, that doesn't mean I don't try to be their friends. No. Just from Mohbad, we analyze, we talk about these things, and then we all go to our own closet. Off my live stream, we move on. So I will not be expected to worship them like some other persons. The most they can do, they will not just come to my live stream. So, and they cannot control those who are coming here. In fact, they have tried so hard, boycott Papariano. Don't go there. He's negative. But people keep coming here. Those some that don't have mind, they are spying. They will come. They will look like this, like slaves. Then they will run away. And if you look at most of the things that we are taking with our thick skin, we have thick skin. We are taking taking all the narrative, the debate. Okay, we are the one controlling the public narrative on this case. So, and imagine without this kind of force, imagine how they would have rendered the family. Even plus us, plus everything we are doing, yet they are still attacking, they are still doing everything so hard. There was a time a petition was written. They put Falana name last year. I came out. I said, that is nonsense. That is fake petition. And as some people were castigating me. Oh, Papariano, you don't believe anything. And you are against everything. I said, oh my God. So which kind of people that what people that I don't even expect that I'm going to even, some of these people, I don't even see them in, my class. On a good day when I do things, I can never see these people. I don't even know their capacity. I don't know. their level, their experience in life. Just because all of us are gathered, suddenly they appear and they begin to use their small brain to want to control an old brain like this, brain that we have used to do different tactical things. Think that you can just come and you can. There are some things that, I mean, if we are saying it, we expect some people to be quiet. That's just it. We may not disrespect, but we just still want to create a platform for everybody. There are some times, I mean, in some conversations, we would be saying it, we just want some people to be quiet because they don't have a mind on their own. I come to realize that most times when people have mind to talk when they are on this platform. I watch how they speak elsewhere. I will say, oh my God, these are the people that come here that are look like a vampire. They open up their mouth like this one want to touch their forehead. But when they are here, they can vibe, shout. So I don't know, I don't know. And that just shows to you that you cannot trust anybody. Anybody will just come, discuss with them, chill with them for the meantime. When they finish, they go. There is no relationship. These guys that you are seeing, if you sleep just 1 second like this one, they're ready to sell you out. And that's why I'm happy that from the beginning, I do not belong to any group with anybody. I've never fraud anybody. If I've done anything wrong, bad for just about expose me. I've frauded you before anybody.
That's it. You are speaking the truth anyway. They say who must come to justice must come with equity.
Equity.
Or a clean hand. That's it. It's all right.
It's gonna be fine.
Yes.
They are good. I'm just trying to less the complaints that we make these days so that we can be able to see through some other people. We have tried to see through ourselves to see what we can do better. But let's just be patient again because we have been patient for a very, very long time. So there's nothing bad in waiting for another 1 month. If they can make us to wait for more than 2 months or 3 months. So let's just wait for that 1 month.
Have you heard from Berekete at all?
There's this guy they call Pet Cage or Pet J.
Papariano,
you know, I give you. He was telling me last week, Tuesday, Papariano Berekete is not around. Okay, it's gonna be around Monday. So this week you will see he will talk about it. He will come out. He will address the case. Let's give him until 1 week. What is today? Saturday. Try that week pass. Is that how to deal with somebody? Let's even say Berekete is doing investigation. The result has come. He has not addressed us. And people are still believing stupidly. They are still thinking that, oh, he's working, he's doing a lot. He's doing a lot. A lot. It is the same legal team. When I was saying, let's be doing our own thing, that you cannot depend on Berekete, oh, guys, they were telling me that, oh, no, I am the one who started, don't depend on Berekete. They say, I'm against everything because I've seen it all coming, that there's no strategy here. You don't have any lawyer for Baba, no pathology, no private investigator. In fact, you are even the one saying you are going to Lagos to investigate this Berekete investigator, for God's sake. It's all clout chase. You are a billionaire, you are in Abuja. Who do you want to call in Lagos? You are in Abuja, you can call anybody in Lagos, you'll pick your call. Who do you want to meet? Do you know the person? Somebody that you cannot call, you have to go and meet the person. Investigation should be crime scene. If you really want to investigate, you go to crime scene. You go to you could do there, go and check the car, carry your instrument if you're an investigator. Is he an investigator? No. Or even like lies. Go to Mohbad house, go and put chemical, investigate. Go and take their phones, Mohbad phone. That's what they call investigation. Not to go to Ikorodu, you say you go, you come back. It's like Mohbad body is rotting, you know. They say Mohbad body don't dey rotting, you know.
Mohbad body can't rotten. It's been preserved under formalin. So they will have preserved the body.
He said then say.
That's another way of deceiving us. They just wanted us to believe quickly so that they go and bury the boy. The boy is embalmed now, so
you don't know the condition. You are the one saying it's embalmed. If you go and see, it's a different thing. There's always a comma. Oh.
No, that might not. You see, the reason why you said there will be coma is they would have butchered the body to dissect. They would have dissected the body to find out the.
Did you hear the pathologist report? The pathologist said before they even started doing anything, what Mohbad body has decomposed.
They are very stupid. Decomposing. Why do they bring it out if it's decomposing?
It has decomposed, not decomposing, decomposed.
Okay. How can a week old body decompose?
9 days.
How can it decompose like that? Even if it decompose, don't you see how many dead body they have brought out in US that they still do the autopsy on them? One thing I believe is that autopsy or toxicology was not taken to anywhere. So it was in this Lagos.
That is the first thing. If I was barricaded, I would have used my connection to research it.
You contact
instead of waiting for 10 weeks. Yes, if I was him, I will do my own research on the ground to be sure whether, so that I will know why I'm waiting for 10 weeks.
Taken out of Lagos.
In fact, people that were even from TikTok, they still went to investigate. They said this thing was never taken out of the country. In fact, he was against the person. When they told Becker at that time, he was against that. No, you can't be saying this, you can't be saying that, you can't be saying that. But today now, everybody's saying the same thing. What the woman they call Susan and Comrade Moses.
That result was that the specimen was never taken out of Lagos. Why they mentioned 10 weeks was just they feel that within that 10 months, everything would have went down. Then we would have relaxed. And everybody will be waiting for 10 months. They never knew that
you will not be able to see some evidence again to also delay us. Because when they embalm the body, embalming the body does not mean it does not decompose. It decomposes slowly. The rate is very slow compared to when you don't.
I know.
Embalm. Yeah.
It's my job now. I know.
Can you embalm somebody? Can you embalm?
Yes, now. Yes.
Where are you? I want to come.
I'm in Nigeria.
I mean, which place? I want to. I did Nigeria too now. Which place you there for?
You are in Nigeria. I'm in your state now. I'm in Ibadan now.
I want to do like it's gonna be like a video. You embalm me. I'm gonna do like a video, but I will not die.
How can somebody embalm you?
You shave my head. You shave this nonsense things. Shave it all.
The moment formalin enters your body now, allow you can't escape it.
You put formalin in my body.
Maybe you want embalmment.
I thought it's salt.
It's not salt, though. It's formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde.
Yes, that's formalin.
Organic compound.
Yes.
I did all those chemistry, all those things those days.
So, you see, we are dealing with powerful people, and honestly, everybody is just fagging out of the issue, because before you pass one way, they would have told them, even the people you relied on to do the justice are the same set of people that were leaking the information. They were the same set of people that were giving opposite people the way they will go about it.
I'm telling you. And that's what I'm saying. I hope they don't betray Wahab Shitu that is there. Because I hope they don't betray him, Wahab Shitu. Because Wahab, our lawyer now, I hope they don't betray him. Because the things he wants to do, he'll be telling some people, okay, he will be thinking they are together for justice. And they will go and tell enemies.
Yes, those are the same set of people. You know, among us now, we have people that from there, we have paid agents. And you think they will be the most focal person.
Thank you very much. The most pitiful person, like they play the psychology game now. I mean,
yes,
think about it. It's impossible the government have a hand in this case, and they did not infiltrate us. See, it's impossible. There's no how government will have a hand in this case, and they will just leave us like that without sending somebody to come and scatter us. Come on.
They have a lot of TikTokers that they were paying on the ground, and they were all shouting death for this, death for this. At the time, they will tell you they will be the last person standing. They will be the last person standing. It's a lie. The moment you are planning together with them, they go back that these are the things what they want to do. So that was what I was telling Arifa that time. But Arifa, you have to learn how to fight and run, so that you fight another day.
Or fight alone, self. Not even.
Abi, you fight alone. Don't fight with people. See where Arifa learned himself. He thought he believes in those Sele and the other guy like that. And those are the people that really put him there.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, let's keep it. Let's put aside this matter. Just from Mohbad, we stand strong. We are firm. What we are demanding is not too much. It's not too much.
Yes.
When these guys do this and get away, they'll begin to kill. More people are going to die.
Yeah.
Because they have marked many people that they still want to kill. Killers don't stop. Me, I know them. One can stop. Somebody buy your and their rank increase. You know? Once you kill like that, your rank increase. Like 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star. You know what I mean? Who was on the internet today? Were you on the internet today? Or you guys, what was going on the internet? I was not on the internet today throughout. So did anything happen on the internet that I'm not aware of?
It's only Kemi Olun lawyer that came on the internet now.
That's yesterday now.
No, today too. She was on the internet today and vibed very well.
Oh, she came again today.
She was vibing very well. And we all enjoy our analysis. And let me say our analysis like that. And I think she was solidly behind the show now. Was solidly within. So it's not like there are some. Okay, let me give you an example. Look at that Esabod. Esabod will go forward and come backward. Go forward and come backward.
It was for Baba.
People like
then
that.
She has switched.
So no, that one is just looking for where they can feather the net.
Money for inverter.
You get it. So that means that we get more generator. Abi, this we're supposed to make game for this Mohbad now.
Agbodo Jerry.
Agboro Jerry. Justice for Mohbad. If not small generator, we must get now. Is that how to fight for justice? You know, a lot of them are plenty in Nigeria. They were really well on ground. It is not the issue of looking for money. What have we done? What have we put in place to start looking for money? Start GoFundMe here. And the funniest thing is, out of that GoFundMe here, they will tell you they gave Baba Mohbad something like that. Is it only Baba Mohbad they are giving? Or they will just tell Baba to accept whatever they give? We continue to donate and donate. One is getting tired now. When there's nowhere to be for 8 months.
We will get there.
No, for sure, we'll get there. It's not easy to get justice, but I know we'll get there too.
Many things.
Their camp is they're already scattered in their camp too. So they are getting tired.
They're getting tired.
They are getting tired.
Wow.
They are getting tired already.
They are going to jail, Oga. That is the thing.
We know now. They are only helping this lady. They are postponing this lady's death problem. I don't know why they are helping. They are complicating our issue the more.
I'm telling you. They are complicating the issue.
The more, yes. Let me leave.
They have tried to say they can get us tired of the case, but no.
They have done that.
No matter what we do, we'll still come back to it.
And that's what we
I
are.
mean,
That's what we are doing.
even if I'm busy doing something, I'll go. I may even
Papa
just
Riano,
leave for another good chill.
Papa
Go
Riano,
back again.
Papa Riano, can I ask you a question?
Ask any questions.
The question is this:
Mm-hmm.
what is the difficult thing in doing DNA? This
You
is a
know,
man that is finding you. This is a man that you have never slept with any person. This is a man that is the father of Liam. So you should be proud of doing DNA to justify Liam is the old father, is the father.
I'm telling you.
I don't know what. I mean, at least DNA is not a death sentence. It's not an HIV test. At least when you come out fully, this is the DNA. I've done it too. Then everybody will go and sit down straight off.
I'm telling you.
Oh, you don't do this. So we look elsewhere. If the DNA is done, and we know that okay, this is Mohbad's son, then we look at Sam Larry and Naramali side. It's just that's all.
That's all.
But somebody will even forget what has happened inside the house. Only you gave us 5 different narratives. 5 different narratives. They buy him from the industry. They buy him from the party. They shoot him with knife. They shoot all this and that. The father kill him. Which one are we going to take? It was the nurse that gave him injection that died. Which one? Abi? You see, you can see the way they exonerated the nurse.
That nurse, she's coming to Corona inquest now, whether she like it or not. Because without her, they can't establish cause of death.
Yes.
They have to bring her. They cannot conclude inquest without bringing her.
Okay. You can see that the report also exonerated the lady.
You know,
how can you do?
I would have want the legal team to confirm, to know whether formally they are going to bring that nurse there. Because I'm sure that the next inquest, see, if they don't bring the nurse, I swear they cannot. If they conclude that inquest, we'll fight to reopen another one. They cannot establish, because, for example, in the coroner inquest, right, the way it's done, it is a job of the coroner to establish a cause of death.
Yes.
The pathology is a medical, but they are not the one with the tax. If they see cause of death medically, if they cannot find a medical cause of death, then the council or the panel of the coroners, because coroner is a judicial inquiry, it's not a medical inquiry, it's a judicial. It's a
judicial, which involves lawyers. The law. It also involves the law enforcement. Their findings and
it's a judicial inquiry. I mean, the law. Okay.
I know.
Yeah, it's not medical. So this medical, whatever, medical has failed. So now it is a job of the lawyer to look for other device, other means to corroborate the information together and establish what killed Mohbad.
Yes, Papa Riano. Can they give us? You see, I think that report should be a public document.
It's up to the family. It's up to Mohbad father. It is up to Mohbad. It is up to Mohbad father, because sometimes
they should file for that.
While this side goes, it is up to the family, because sometimes their loved one died a very tragic death and they don't want it out there. Like that of the video, you can see it's out there. If you type autopsy of the video child, you will see it out there. I mean, drowned.
Yes.
Okay. But that of Baba Mohbad, it is up to the family to disclose. So Baba Mohbad, though Kemi Ololo, you have advised him to do that, to make it public. Okay.
So that was
they have filed for it already. So when they get it, I'm sure they're going to put it in the public, so that everybody around the world will see it.
Let's see the report on the letter-headed paper, so that we'll see whether it's America or Nigeria. Because if they forge it, it's another perjury against the state.
On the toxicology, right?
Yes.
Yes. Listen, you have given them clue. These guys, they may go and make mistakes. They may not know anything. Only people that are saying that Mohbad, that there was no blood in Mohbad grave, that was red mud and water. Something that everybody witnessed. That's their excuse to say Mohbad did not have blood at the time they assume Mohbad, and we still find blood. So there is no excuse.
Yes. People are terrible.
You watch Man United match?
Today now.
Twilight for Nigeria. We are still telling the senators and all the politicians to sign a bill that any child born in the territory of Nigeria will be done a DNA too. They did not even talk about this one. It's national anthem that they went changing. Iron Lady Harris, you've woke up. Hmm? You've woken up again. You want another wutu. This is the time of wutu. I mean, like an hour from now or 30 minutes from now, I think is the right time. It's a good time for wutu. Everywhere is quiet. Ah. Mm. Let me warm up. Let me warm up for the wutu. Ah. Mm. Mm. Make I warm up. Oh. I want to go Las Vegas. Make I bring him. Make I go Saudi Arabia. Don't come up for Cyprus. Go Saudi Arabia. Go Las Vegas. Don't leave me just a
Come back
travel.
from, you are welcome back from wherever you go.
Make I go back.
I want to see if there's a way we can set up a kind of panel, like professors that do all kind of silly things like that. Their professorship should be withdrawn
You
and
mean knocking or
properly
whatever
dealt
kind of
with.
things?
No, the
Knocking.
inquest coordinator that went to pronounce that pink color is mud. You know, such professors, we should put their name on Google and let them. I believe that when they stay in their office or in their department teaching.
Oh, there's noise in your background. You're not gonna. There's noise in your background. Please don't get me banned. So people will not come and tell me they flag me, not knowing that. I mean, children don't cry behind this, but behind this, the background. Hello. Please don't let children voice comes out, so they don't.
Give me a minute, okay?
Yeah, if they block. I'm in Las Vegas. I don't come for Saudi Arabia. I dey go Cyprus. Let me stay off camera. I'm gonna go to the bed now. I'm gonna speak while I'm on the bed. Let me go back there. Okay, now let's go. Let's do this. Any question, anything you guys want to know, you can ask me, and I'll be attending to them. I think I'm more comfortable now. Yeah. I'm just coming and I'm very heavy. I'm very heavy. You can type your question, ask them directly. Anything you not understand, talk to me, and let's just. So now, with the caliber of people that we have in this case, I will tell you guys to begin to relax, to chill. You don't need to stress yourself anymore. All you have to do is just to pray for them. Make sure you pray for everybody who is putting in everything on the line to see that justice, Mohbad got justice. Pray for them. Don't swear at them. You guys swear at Lady Harris. She's trying her best. You guys are swearing at her. I don't know why you guys are swearing at that lady. What has she done to you guys? And I mean, anyway, for me, I believe you guys may end up liking her. At the end of the day, when you guys like each other and drinking wine, maybe you guys will join hand and fight against me. Who know? At the end of the day, sometimes things goes funny. Let me just drink my water and be on my own. And be on my own closet. I beg you.
Now, Papa,
Yes.
is there a way, like that professor, is there a council to report them to those professors that make that blood?
Your bagan is very busy. Your bagan is very, very busy.
I'm at home. I can't help it. So probably I would just be here and listen to you. But what I want to say is the professor.
Yes. These are the things that we have been worrying about before. But I will say, since we already have some people right now who the public say that they can do it best, for me, I will say, so that we will not clash with the public, let's just relax and see what these people can do. It's always the direction of the public. What the public want, that's what will be. They wanted barricaded, they wait, it's not answering. Now they want to have shit. So let's just wait, because the more you talk about these things, it will be looking like you have interest, you want to come and that's how they criticize Lady Harris, others and co. Because they don't want to see from other angles. That's why some people, if you want to scam them, you can easily scam them, deceive them, because they don't have a head to think on their own. Someone think for them. So people don't have head to think, and maybe probably they don't have proper education or stuff. So if Karimo can be speaking the way she's speaking, some people just from about, now only God know, like they can experience what they've been through. So let's just relax with the legal team there. You have done your best. So now just wait.
I want to ask again, Papa.
Answer it.
If you are to agree with one of these two people, Wumi, Mohbad wife, and Prime Boy, with the scene that happened and their narration, what they said it happened at that show, who will you believe within two of them?
I'll believe Prime Boy more.
How? Why?
I will not see. Prime Boy. That's a very good question. Anyway, wow. I like that the way you make it comparative. Prime Boy. The only thing that is killing him is, on my own side, right? I'm just trying to look at things on a more moral way, whereby your friend die, somebody that used to provide for your mother, rent shop for your mother, provide for you, and that that through him you can even get better in life, your career, everything. And the guy just died just like that. Okay, somebody you went to show with, the person Mohbad might even misbehave. You heard that the person died and you just lock up like that. You just, 24 hours, Wumi and Prime Boy, their message was similar. Wumi said, you have won, take your trophy. Okay? You guys have finally taken him away. Prime Boy said the same thing in Yoruba. Etikpa, do you understand Yoruba?
Yoruba, I understand.
Yes, Prime Boy said, Etikpa, Ọlọ́run wá. And then he cut the video. That was his first response. At that time, there was no much accusation on him. Then later, when the accusation started, then he was running. And then now, he couldn't even fight for Mohbad. Why was he? For me, it more or less looked like he was hiding, because, like, there should be nothing for you to worry about if you didn't do nothing. You understand what I mean? Hello? If you are free until they declare him wanted, what was he doing?
Okay. He was hiding.
So if I'm even the one, if I'm him, You know that the day they buried Mohbad, he came to burial, and in the burial, they were accusing him for what he did not do, whatever. If I were him, I will report to the police. Okay, or I will get a lawyer, and do things properly at that time so that I can clear myself very quickly. Like me, right? Me, I like to clear myself. I don't know whether some people, there are some people, you will be accusing them for what they did not do, and they will be calm. It's not good. If you know you don't have anything what kill Mohbad, you should be boiling like there's no tomorrow. You should be boiling because this is the death that they are trying to put death on you. It's too gentle, like it's acting like somebody that is protecting something. It is either he's in an oath, he knows something he don't want to say. I don't understand, but everything is not right with him. That's why I say, like him, I will not like first, Wumi, I don't believe Wumi. Everything Wumi, 100%, I don't trust anything Wumi say. First, that one, you put it to one side, 100%. There's nothing Wumi will say that me, I will admit. Wumi, tell me something. Yeah? How do I even put it safe? I go just I don't believe. I go just research my own. Wumi is a real liar. When it comes to real craft liar, I've seen the way Wumi speak. You will ask Wumi something. Wumi will be telling you something else, just to divert you. And that thing is, it's painful. It's crazy. Okay? She's stupid. But on Prime Boy's side again, as I said, Prime Boy is 50-50. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be stupid to just say Prime Boy is innocent when I was not even there. And looking at the way he's behaving, he's fighting for his life, not fighting for his friend. He's kind of still protecting something. So that's why, like, I may be wrong, but that's why I'm not fully behind. That guy.
Okay, again, do you think Prime Boy would have come out if he was not accused?
Sure, if Prime Boy was not accused, this would have been the best time for him to promote whatever he has. People would have want to be asking him. He would have been speaking freely, join people freely, to be talking about Mohbad's story, everything that Mohbad was up to, everything Mohbad told him. Like, there will not be any fear, threat. Okay, it's like there's something he know that they are afraid that he must not expose it. So they are coming after him too. In one way or another, he's part of it. He knows that he's part of something. So you get.
I get you.
I can bet my money, I swear. I bet my money. I can bet my money with you that there's something that Prime Boy has still not released to the public. His character, his behavior says so. I like if people want to be genuine, let them be genuine. All of us can see genuinity. Though some persons cannot see it, but me, I can see it because I'm an anthropologist. Somebody who, understand people's nature, from the way they speak, the way they carry themselves, everything in their body. I can use it to understand what they are. The day he came here, it was in my platform one day, like that. I didn't want to speak to him. He was calling Paparano. I was hearing. But I know that psychologically, once you speak to people like that, in a time like this, they need mercy. At the time Mohbad was dying, none of them could do better to help that guy. Even the father, you hear when somebody was saying that the father said, when Mohbad was buried, the father was saying that, you see, it is his stubbornness that caused him this, that a child that we are telling should be Omotababawi Kukubeko. You didn't hear that? It is that his cousin that said it now, that Bukky Jesse.
Prime Boy died. Mohbad's dad.
Mohbad dad now. It is that his brother, the man that came to Bukky Jesse. Don't forget.
Okay, yes.
I played the audio for you now. Whatever, something like that. And even it's just that now, since the whole public like Mohbad, even many people from his family begin to like him. That guy never had love, not even at home, everywhere. I think that, right, there was some kind of disconnection between him and the father when he got to age of consent. So you get?
Okay.
Yes. Before 18, it might have been his father's best friend, whatever. But as he became a man, because there's this youthful exorbitant whereby exorbitant or however they say it, like whereby you want to explore, you want to feel yourself. You know what?
Yes.
Mhm. So that thing happened with him as well. Like I'm the final, I'm the decision maker. Even when you talk about the issue of the land, you know.
Yes.
So but the father was told later when there was meeting, Mohbad changed in front of the mother-in-law, like she was scared or whatever. We don't know. So all of those things. When I see, I feel for the guy. I won't lie to you. I feel for the guy.
You mean Mohbad?
Yes.
It's so sad. It's sad.
Youthful exuberance.
It's sad.
Oh
It's
God.
sad that even though the people that earn from him could not even help him.
I swear that's what pained me about Prime. But that's why when they said the guy was injured, I never even shake an inch. So if
It's
anything
sad.
happens to you now, you expect the public to come for you. Mohbad is there. You cannot fight for Mohbad. And you that you Prime that should be ahead of whatever we are doing, and we should be favoring him. This is Mohbad childhood friend. This guy try. Prime boy, where your music now move the play. Prime boy, you are Mohbad. Prime boy. Prime. Make you become the next star. Be the next one in the Ikorodu. Take charge. Fight for your friend. But
Would you say he tried his best?
when I do that, say fake niggas, Niwa, you don't see them. I want fake niggas. Our niggas too fake. This sniper, where you there? Come up. We'll do some calculation. Or Vite. Where Vite? I want science student. Hey Joe. Hello, Van Norman. How are you? It's been a while. My good people. You see, we are not much, but we have a lot of quality people here, and I love that. Great people that they don't talk too much, but they just chill. They chilling, and I like that. Like that. Hello, Lady Harris. Oh, you are there too. Hey, Lady Harris. Your favorite. Standing ovation for Lady Harris. Everybody stand up for Lady Harris. Oh my goodness. I'm in Las Vegas. Where are you people? Need somebody. And then life continue. And then life continues. I mean, but those of us who are ready to get judged from above, we will continue to try. We'll keep trying. Whether at least we have Baba Mohbad. As long as a member of their family is present, we don't have anything to worry about. No shaking. And those who are really putting their effort, may God reward them.
Baba have really tried. It's not easy. It's not easy.
Yeah.
Coming out every day to talk. It's not easy. Coming out every day to ask for what killed Mohbad. It's not easy.
No. You see, but it is better. It is still fine for him. Because however, there are so many people. I mean, it's lucky. There are so many people whose children are killed, not who are not too. They don't even have support from the society. Look at Sylvester Romano. Did the public support that person? No. How about the BRT Bamishe case? know, here in Lagos. So what's happening to it? Who is there? All those are the people that lost their loved one in EFSAS. Who is supporting them? I mean, but it's good that all of us just stand here to see how we can get some things correct sometimes. That is the beauty.
If these guys that kill Mohbad, if they know that this thing will result like this, they won't have. They won't have at all. They will just be like pushing and pushing him, pushing and pushing him till they will push him to the wall. I don't think they expect this kind of magic like this, because it's so hard for them to believe that after 8-9 months, people are still trying to know what killed Mohbad. People are still trying to know where his property is. People are still trying to know what exactly. Now, the autopsy, the toxicology is saying, oh, the nurse is not, the injection cannot kill him, the paracetamol cannot kill him. So that means the nurse, they are trying to take away the nurse from the scene. So the driver inside the vehicle, Prado, is not in Corona. Many people that should be there is not there. Now, Wumi, the Mohbad wife, said this. Prime Boy said this. Spend is saying another thing. Adura is saying another thing. So all of them are just trying to conspire and try to make sure that people did not get the truth out of all these things. And I don't know how they are going to live with these lies forever, because Mohbad is ready to deal with them the way I'm saying it. Because if Mohbad is not ready to deal with them, we won't have been here today. There's no how. Many people would have been tired and, okay, Mohbad, many people have died. People are still dying. People are dying every day. Why Mohbad? Because this thing, the anti-justice did not understand. Maybe they believe that Wunmi is very smart. Like, she's smart, she can write and she can defend herself. Maybe that's what they believe in her. I don't know. Because to me, I don't see how my wife or my husband, God forbid, we have this kind of situation and you cannot even explain. You were just saying this, you say this, you say this, you say this, you say this. They've killed the nigger, they've done this, the friend hit him with something. That shows to me that someone killed Mohbad. So if you can, as a wife, you mention, oh, they've killed him, take your trophy. Something, they give him injection, they did this, they did that. The mother came out and said, Baba Mohbad sent people to kill Mohbad. So if this kill is coming up from everybody, anything they say, they measure this, it shows that there's something wrong and they are not agreeing to tell anybody. And I don't know, if Mohbad is not feeling fine and is not feeling fine, you could not tell the mother as a wife. You could not tell the father. You have to call the mother on phone. The mother was the one calling the father. Throughout all this thing, the father was not aware. So you kept the death, the body for the father to come and carry. Now there's one thing I just try to understand. When Wunmi said Eloro, Baba Egbe Omoyin Eloro. Now Mohbad body belonged to Wunmi at that point in time, and Baba Mohbad and the family, because there's nothing they would do. Even though they want to take Mohbad to the mortuary, they have to ask for the consent of Wunmi, because Wunmi is the wife. She will be there, like, she have to know everything that happened to the husband. Now when you said Egbe Omoyin Eloro, You are trying to say to Baba directly, this is your son, go and do whatsoever you want to do on it. To me, I'm imagining that, okay, Baba even agreed that day to carry Mohbad to wherever, Eloro. Now, if Baba was arrested, okay, when Baba was taking Mohbad to wherever he want to take Mohbad to, because Wunmi does not sound as if he want to follow Baba to that place, because he just direct to Egbe Omoyin Eloro. She does not sound as if she want to follow Baba to wherever Baba want to take Mohbad to. Now, if Baba now take Mohbad that night and say, okay, I'm going to Ijebu Ode, I'm going to Ogun State, I'm going to wherever, and police arrest Baba on the road and said, where are you taking this dead body to? Shey Baba will now said, Mo fẹ́ lọ ro ni. Is that what the answer would be? Mo fẹ́ lọ ro ni. Ẹ fẹ́ lọ ro òkú ọmọ. You want to take it to the herbalist. Why? You did not take your son to the hospital, to the morgue. Ẹ fẹ́ lọ ro. I think it's very, to me, it's so bad to hear that a wife to somebody like Mohbad is saying such a thing. It shows how deep she knows about all this native something, all this herbalist stuff. At the same time, Baba is not even safe. Egbe Omoyin Eloro. Or Baba Eja lọ gbé lọ síbi báyìí. That shows that you feel concerned. You are concerned about what happened to your husband. Baba Eja gbé lọ. Let's take this guy to so place. Not Baba take him to this so place or take him to this place. It's, to me, I believe at this point in time, I'm just trying to be very careful of friend, of woman, of guy, of whosoever that is around me, because this is just a big lesson to Nigeria, to the world, to me myself. Because people you just believe, you trust in, and you believe in them, you think, oh, with these people you are safe. You are not safe. And nobody could even say, okay, now Mohbad is dead. You said Mohbad is the father to your son. Why can't you tell the father of Mohbad, this is what happened? For how long? And this Wunmi should know that as a Yoruba, you still belong to that family. You belong to the family. There's nothing you want to do, whether you like it or not. You belong to the family. You will still come back to the family if truly the child belongs to Mohbad. It's so sad. It's so sad. I know the guy Mohbad himself have tried. When you listen to Mohbad music, lyrics by lyrics, you know he has tried. He has fought this battle to the extent that he believed that he has overcome. When you listen to Mohbad lyrics back to back, feel good, peace, sorry, you listen to it, ask about me, you listen to it, you know that he has tried. Wow. I think as now, let Baba be asking, Kilo pa ọmọ mi, what killed my son? That is what I want to know. How did my son die? All those guys, DJ Bami, you went to buy cotton wool, cotton boy, you went to buy this. Before this one, the story is somehow complicated everywhere, from the house to the hospital. When you check the time, the nurse came to the house, check the time they took him to the first hospital, from the first hospital to the second hospital. It's so complicated. To the time they embalm him, it's so complicated. What is it? Can it be courtesan? What exactly? If it is the child, which is the son, does that mean that in that house, the owner of that son, that child is bigger than everybody, is richer than everybody? He can kill everybody in that house, and nobody can say anything. Nobody can point that, okay, this is the main cause of the death of Mohbad. Paparano, it is well.
Yep.
But I hope you guys are not worried about anything.
You said?
Also, you're not worried now. There is nothing to worry about. I mean, everything is being put into place. So,
I believe you.
worry about. Like, I mean, I have seen
You
the.
guys, I know we are. This is not even just for Mohbad anyway.
And so,
It is not just for Mohbad. It is for my own children. It is for my own generation. Like, you can't just come and buy somebody and go just like that.
Like me, I define justice for who I know the knack.
Eh?
No, go on. You were saying something. Go on.
Now I was saying this justice we are talking about, where Mohbad is done, and what we're looking for is who killed Mohbad, who buy Mohbad. Now it's not even for Mohbad only. It is for the youth. It is for the generation that come after this and after this.
You're right.
When you see people coming that, oh, I'm looking for justice for Mohbad, we want to know what killed Mohbad. It's not for only Mohbad. It's not for only Mohbad, but for the rest of people, even though in the music industry, they will be careful of whatever they want to do. Now, everybody will be very careful. Even though I myself, I want to be very careful in what I say to people, what I do to people, how I relate with people.
Very correct.
How I relate with people, how I trust people. I have to be very careful about it.
Sure.
What is it? Wow. If the kingdom of God, heaven exists and fire exists, I don't know who is going to heaven and who is going to fire anyway, because it's so heartbreaking that we have to be crying about this every day and nothing is happening. And what you hear every day is that, oh, there's one person somewhere that is backing them up. There's one person somewhere and nobody can say this is the person. This is who the person is.
Mm. Maybe at the end of the day, Karimo is the one that will give us justice. Or Solomon.
Maybe Karimo.
Mm.
Babarano, don't you think even though as it is now, as it is, Karimo is fading away gradually. Some of her word does not hold water again. And that is what they want, because they want to prevent her from saying some certain thing. And when she says some certain things, people will not believe in her. Karimo has been saying a lot. Okay, what else Karimo want to say now? What does she want to say? Like, oh, you know who killed Mohbad? You know who buy Mohbad? You have to come back to Nigeria to come and point the person. If you know the person, they are all going to jail. And she will not want that.
Mm-hmm.
She will not want that.
Definitely.
Because she's a weakness, she know who buy Mohbad. She can point the person. So for how long that we have been waiting for who killed this guy, and you are there, and you cannot say now you come out to say something. So you have to come and prove it. She has to come and prove it. And for her to prove it, she is also going to jail for it. And that is what they want, because they know that if they allow Karimo to be saying whatever she's saying, Karimo can do a lot. Now they make sure that even though whatever she said now does not stand, does not hold water. Anything Karimo come out to say, I don't think is going to help. He's just trying to complicate and make sure that people are just looking for what is not missing. I think when they get to High Court, this embalming issue, oh, Adra said he is the one, Darusha said he's the one. I know it will get to where they will ask them more questions, and everybody will just like, I'm not the one, no, because when you are looking at us, when they are looking at themselves, that, oh, I'm going to 20 years, 30 years in jail now. You have to say the truth. Maybe from that embalmment issue, if one of them is nailed down, I think from there, the truth can now be coming out. And now again, I think we also need to make sure that police are very involved. We also need to make sure that we call them to question. We make sure that, okay, police, we will need you, because we can't do without them. No matter what we are trying to achieve, and we have 100 evidence of all this, we cannot do without Nigeria police. That one is certain, and people should know that. Whether you say, okay, police are poor, they are not doing their job, they can do their job. If you have been to a police station before, you know that Nigeria police can ask you some questions that you will be frustrated. You cannot even say one. That is why you see a lot of mistake in women's statements. That is why you see a lot of mistake in her statements. If anyone has been to police station before to write a statement, you will know that there is a lot. If you are not careful, you even put yourself into problem. So what my own suggestion opinion is, we still have to be calling Nigeria police, and not to call them with arrogance. We have to call them into this issue, bring them back. It's not every Every quarrel that you have to fight or throw blow, there's a way you can talk to someone and matter can be settled. We can continue calling Nigeria police. Nigeria police, we need you. We just want you to help in this issue because their name also are on this issue because they failed us from beginning. We want them. We cannot do without them. If you have 100 reports, if you have 100 evidence, you still have to take it to them.
Look, the real truth is the truth is already out already. The Nigerian government, will kill them and they have evidence. They are only just dealing. I'm a lawyer. That's what they do. Funny thing, what we do is whenever there's a problem, we go and drag it online. They are basically feeding you guys fools and look until till 12 years to come, you will never know who did it. Here is a perfect example. We all know the current Nigerian president is destroying Nigeria, like making it worse. Food is expensive. Like now, Gary is up. In fact, Gary milk is good, but yes, nobody can touch him. We are slaves in this country, 100%.
They went to change our national anthem. I hope that thing don't last because we am used to Arise with Compatriot. They went to bring the old one as if that is our major problem.
But it's okay though.
Nigeria government has a long way to go. So we still have a long way to go. And this is, Papa, I know you have been on this for a very long time. And this is the best way we correct some error.
The truth
This
is
is the
this, right?
best way we put
Nigeria,
things together.
Nigeria
This
will
is
not
the
go.
best way we
Nigeria,
build Nigeria. This is where you know that why government are turning people around. Can you imagine this kind of scene? And you have some people
just one
saying
country.
Wumi is the best. Wumi has tried. Wumi, they bully Wumi. They do this for Wumi. The same youth, the same people that say this government is no good, the same people that come out and say blah 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 blue, the same people are seeing white and they say it is black. We are not saying Wumi is the one, is the cause. We are saying, hello there, tell us what happened in the house. Why do you embalm your husband? Because you are there, you are part of the crime.
Mm-hmm.
You are there, you are part of the crime. Why do you embalm your husband?
Maybe she will lie. She will say that she went to cook fried rice or she went to do something. She kept lying and taking herself away.
Uh-uh. You embalm your husband, you did not call the father. The guy died, you did not call the father. What was your plan? What do you have in mind? Where do you want to take him to? Why do you take him to the house? I think as a celebrity, Brimo died at Lekki Evercare Hospital. From there, they post the picture. From the hospital, you post the picture. You call the father to come to the hospital. Sir, we are at the hospital now. This boy is lifeless. He's not breathing again. Doctor confirm him that, okay, if you, as a Yoruba, we know you don't want to say it on phone. But okay, call him on phone and say, Dad, we are at Soso Hospital. Your son is not feeling fine. The man will come to the hospital. At that hospital, you say, okay, Dad, see what they said, though. See what they said. I don't know how I'm going to tell you on phone. I don't know. Come and check your son. I'm just tired. I'm fed up. I don't know what to do. You didn't do that. You took him from the hospital to the house. From the first hospital, you did not call the father. From this to the second one, from the second one to the house.
Delight, can I just ask you a question?
I can hear you.
If that's the first time that such thing happened to, do you think she will handle it that way, or you think if she has been doing this before, she will handle it the same way? What I mean, if it's the first time, there's a way you're gonna react. If you have been doing it and you are perfect, there's a way you're gonna handle it. In this area, what do you think?
In the first, when you said the first time, like, except if she have married before and she lost her husband, maybe she have that experience, it's fine. But I don't know when you said the first time. But I know that Wunmi said she has been with Mohbad for 10 years. So that means that Mohbad is the only husband, the first husband. So for the first time, to my own experience and opinion, you should alert the father, the parent of the boy.
Okay,
This is what is happening.
what I mean is this. To me, she's handling this case like a professional who is perfect in what she does.
That is an accusation, and I don't want to go to that. When perfect in what it does, we don't have any claim that maybe she have been in this kind of situation before, or she have buy somebody before. But why it's working for Wunmi, to my own opinion, is a plan work. And a plan work is that maybe there's something, all those boys that work with Mohbad, there are a lot of things she have sent them to do. A lot of message, maybe there are money they get from Mohbad through her. And because of that, she has their secrets. She has many things about them. So that is why you see, to me, it's very easy for Wunmi to manipulate all this thing. Because for Wunmi to even manipulate Adura, manipulate the mother, because the mother said, if I could remember, that when they did not allow me to touch it too, even though they did not allow me. But now the same mother, Mohbad mother, always with Wunmi. What is the problem? What was the problem? Why are they good now after Mohbad died? So I cannot say maybe Wunmi have been doing it before. Yeah, she's a serial killer. There's no proof. There's no evidence for that. There's no evidence for that.
Well, how can she have information about this? Is maybe 15 or 16 people are living in the house, and she alone got information of everybody. Now she can manipulate everybody. Nobody can say, okay, I have this secret about her. She's perfect in what she does.
Another thing, why to me, why it's easy for her to do that is all these things are courtesan. She understand. It's very easy when these guys are in courtesan, and if you did not join them, you cannot be with them. You should understand that. Like, if you did not join them, you cannot be with them. Now, if all of them are in the same group, if they are in the same group and the person heading the group is someone who may know very well, is someone Mohbad know very well, it's very easy for Wunmi to say to manipulate every one of them. Because when you look at every one of them, not that they have enough money, not that they have something doing. What they come to do is whatever Mohbad send them to do, they do, and they get some cash from it. Maybe Mohbad bring one bag of rice in the house. Everybody come, they cook, they eat. Mohbad bought one ram, they kill it, they put it in the fridge. Everybody come. Some people come to the house because when they come to the house, they can eat food as much as possible. Some people come to the house because when they come to the house, they don't pay for studio. You don't expect those kind of guys to come outside to say anything. They don't have any single thing to say. If they try to say anything, their life will be cut short. And nobody even know them. These 15 people you are talking about now, nobody know them. So it's very easy to cut their life short. If all these guys are in the same group of courtesan, it's very easy for Wunmi to do this. It's just that simple. It's just easy. And for Mama Mohbad, it's just to look for one big man around and call her, say, Mama Emma Bo, come. You see this issue? We know there's a mistake here, you know, but we want you to, as a mother, what has happened has happened. So please, please, please and please, you know, as a Yoruba person, the big man or the rich man can even act as if she want to kneel down for you. You will not say, no, 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 don't kneel down, no, please, please. I don't want you to, please, please, no, no, sir, no, ma, no, Emma Shibe. So, no, don't do that. Okay, the person will now sit down and give you a cold water or cold mineral and said, the person will now give you a cold water and a cold mineral and say, okay, Mama Ejoko, sit here. Let's have a discussion. First, we are going to move you from that your place to this place. Second, we are going to make sure that you are fine. So, for Mama Mohbad, it's so easy, it's very easy to manipulate her. Very easy to manipulate her. So that is my own take on this issue. If men were God,
Yes. The way you are talking is like you are living with them, like you know what's really going on. I believe what you are saying, man. I believe you, bro. I believe you, 100%. It's like I have to look at Papariano. You have to notice this person. It's like you know more information.
no,
I'm enjoying you, bro. I'm with you.
You see, no, I don't want. You see,
But
we're
would
just
the
trying
person
to.
only talk to Mama without talking to the Baba?
Yeah, you see, we're just trying to as Papa, I've learned from Papa Riano. I watch him every day. I make sure that everybody try to not to see that okay, this is this thing are possible. So we should not go by emotion. We should look at that it's possible. It can. There is nothing impossible. There's nothing impossible. So in Nigeria you live, look at how things work, and when you look at how things turn around, is it not in this country you voted and someone is telling you that okay, oh, at the end of the day you went to the portal, you are seeing picture of people there. Is it not the same country?
The strategy of that is to calm the internet down, to calm Instagram down, to calm TikTokers down, let them take the name of their lover out of their mouth. Let them take the name Josie out of their mouth completely. No, you're not getting. He can't do it. It's not later. He can't do it later. It's not going to be interesting anymore. What we are trying to do is to see that people stop castigating him. Castigating him and throwing tantrums at him all the time is not helpful in this case. It's dragging this case behind and it's sending people away from this case. Okay? Just to silence them so that they don't talk about things they don't know. That's what I mean. If you sue 2-3 of them right now, others will shut up their mouth. Others will shut up their goddamn mouth. That's what I'm saying. All these different platforms rising up differently, they will shut down. When they hear that 1-2 person is already going for 7 years imprisonment for just mentioning Josie and saying what you don't know about Josie, they're going to shut up. You're not going to see them again. You're not going to see any of those platforms. Never. They're only going to be in the comment section. That's what I'm saying, that I want a group to wake up and do it, but the group is going to need his consent, because on behalf of him, you are acting. Who sent you? Then curse that man. Did he tell you that he want to take the case serious? You have to show that on behalf of him, you are acting. No, you know, Baba Mohbad is called Josie. Okay. The wife calls him Josie. Yes, the wife calls him Josie. So Josie, will I say, is a love name. It's a nickname. It's a nickname that loved ones, like your loved ones, calls you. It's a nickname that your loved one calls you. So you guys should not take Josie is for Joseph. Joseph, Josie. Joseph, Josie. Alright? But it's just that there's a way people can call you your name with no intention to condescend on you, to downgrade you. And there's a way somebody can call your name like maybe Adika or whatever, and it will show downgrading. You understand what I mean? So the way those anti-justice are calling the name, they mention it in a very bad way. They try to show that they try to disrespect him. You see? So, but that doesn't mean, like, I've also had issue with it before, but I see those around Baba Mohbad calling him that same name too. Those who are with him, dining with him, whatever, they also call him the name. Yes. And that's what I'm saying, that we call him Baba, but sometimes whatever name that is emerging, there are people are using to know him, people can refer to that name so that you can clear narrative. Because there are some people that know Baba, they will just hear Baba. Some people hear Josie, and you have to. I mean, I don't think the man. Maybe I'm going to ask him. If I have a chance to talk to him, I'm going to ask him, like, can he tell us more about the name Josie? Because people call him Josie and this, kind of stuff. Like, is it the name that, that he has issue with? Will he have issue? Seeing anybody calling him Josie and all of these things. Like, maybe I might just chip that in a funny moment. But you should know that those guys for anti-justice, they know nothing. There's nothing in their brain. I won't lie to you. There's nothing in their brain. So they just open their mouth, blah, 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 blah. And do things, somehow crazy in a kind of, in a rousy way. My neck, I slept on one side of, Papariano busted. Is busted. They say you don't see my life going off. You don't see my network, my data going off. You'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. You will be shocked. A lot of you are used to underestimating Nigeria and people who live in this country. Everything to you is like, oh. You'll be shocked. I want to ask you guys a question. Do you guys think that in this country, we don't have rich people? I don't understand. Do you think that in some people's house, they can be without electricity? Do you guys think so? Well, I don't know. Maybe Davido lives without electricity. Whiskey lives without electricity. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's them. Maybe they are the one. You don't know that there are different sources of electricity. There are different sources of electricity. If you don't know, let me tell you. If you guys are the one that focusing on government electricity, you sleep there. Sleep there. Okay? Sleep there. A light that is not stable. Well, for me, it depends on what you are doing with light. You cannot be consuming light, okay? You cannot just be consuming light like that, just for free. No. You must have what you are doing with light. Let me see, for example, there's a company behind my house right now, and we are working 24 hours, okay? So you think that the room should be without light. Is that what you think? Stay there. Stay there. I'm a champion. The Ase Papariano is in Denmark, is in Cyprus, is in Saudi Arabia, is in where? Ghana. Where again? Is in Las Vegas, Saudi Arabia, America. And UK again. They have said so many things, but again, I'm happy that you guys want to know more about me. Who are you? We are looking for just from Mohbad, but you guys want to know more about me. Ask about me, want to lay me, but won't move me. Ọmọ Ọlọ́run kò lè sún mi. Seke bula. I'm to spending my moolah. Dollar pẹ̀lú náírà. Ikú tó pàyà tíṣà. Ó lè pa àwọn nígà kí ló ń fò lókè. Ẹyẹ ló ń fò lókè. Kí ló ń rìn nílẹ̀? Àwọn èèyàn ló máa ń rìn nílẹ̀. Má tẹ́ mi mọ́lẹ̀. Ooo. Má tẹ́jú ilẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀. Kó má bàa dọ̀bálẹ̀. Yeah. I don't know the whole lyrics. My neck, oh, my neck. My neck is painful. Oh my God. Guys, my neck, they pain me. Oh. Every night in my dream, I see you. I feel you. I know